October is National Bullying Prevention Month.
So the U.S. Department of Education reported that about 20% of students between the ages of 12 and 18 say they were bullied in school. What can we do about it?
That's right, and here to help us answer the question is Ross Ellis. She is the founder and CEO of Stomp Out Bullying. It's a nonprofit dedicating to reducing and preventing bullying.
So welcome, Ross. Thanks for being with us.
Thank you for having me. I appreciate it.
There are so many different types of behaviors that would be considered bullying, but how would you define it?
Well, there's physical, there's emotional, verbal, there's sexual. I mean, it's now getting into racial, gender. It's all types of bullying, and you never know who's going to be saying what.
Yeah, I mean, that being said, how do you even prevent it?
Prevention is educating the kids. The schools have to educate them. The parents have to educate them. Some parents will say, not my child, but yet you have to look and see what your child's behavior is like.
Well, I mean, are there children who are most vulnerable to bullying? That's a good question.
Well, I would say the shyer kids are most vulnerable. Kids that may have that, what kids call that nerdy effect. But, we love to empower kids, no matter what they look like, no matter how shy they are. It's really important for them to be empowered. So we teach them comebacks so that when someone says something to them that's negative, they can come back with a positive statement and just walk away.
See, if they don't have that ability to, I want to say physically fight back, but the ability to fight back against their bully, what kind of long-term impact can it have on them?
It can have long-term impact, but we're hoping, and we've seen it, that kids will get over this at some point. It never feels good to be bullied. Mm-hmm. It's a horrible thing. But if you can be empowered and really look at these bullies and say, they're the crazy ones, I'm not, and just have that self-esteem, it makes a big difference.
Ross, moving aside from verbal bullying, I mean, what should children do if the bullying is actually physical?
If it's physical, they should try not to fight back. If they can't get away, then they should scream for help or try to get away as quickly as possible to get an adult. I'm sure that when there is a physical altercation, there are kids involved and the kids around. They should yell for kids to help them and get help.
A lot of the time, this type of bullying happens when the kids are in school, when we as parents can't do anything to protect them. But what can we do then from a distance to protect our children if they are a victim?
Talk to your kids. Don't ask them if they're being bullied because they're going to shut down and say no. But what you can say is, I've been hearing a lot about bullying, reading about it. It's in the news. Does it happen in your school? If it ever happened to you, know that I love you and I'm there for you and I will help you. And work with your kids and try to build up their self-esteem.
Okay, Ross, let's go to the other side. What if you suspect your child is doing the bullying? You find out that your child is doing the bullying. I mean, what should parents do?
Well, hopefully they will not have that not my kid effect. They will look at their child and say, look, I've been noticing your behavior and I don't like the way you're behaving. So let's sit down and talk. We're going to change things. And it's really important. And a lot of times that child will need to see a counselor or psychologist.
Yeah, just real quickly before we let you go, is it true that in your view that you believe that adults kind of create this environment for bullying or that lead to bullying?
Sometimes, yes. If a child lives in an abusive home, that can happen. We've heard of a few cases where teachers bullied kids, which is absolutely horrific. Kids see behavior in the news and on the street,
Mm-hmm.
So they see it and they say, well, I can do that. Or sometimes they have very low self-esteem, so they want to show kids that they can be better than them.
Now, part of bullying, is shame. Your kid may not tell you that he or she is being bullied. What are the warning signs that your child may be the victim of bullying?
They have a decrease in appetite. They won't do their homework. They don't want to go to school. 5.4 million kids each year don't want to go to school because they're afraid of being bullied in school. Their grades go down. They're depressed. You can see the signs. They're very clear.
Yeah, it's very important to catch those signs early. Ross Ellis, thank you so much for being here.
Thank you for having me.
And all you viewers can go to the Stomp Out Bullying website for more information.